Hello and thank you for joining Pro Surf Blog for this epic surf news update for September 2014. September kicks off with the commencement of the 2014 SATA Airlines Azores Pro Prime event. The opening day had 4-6-foot waves, and this is stop number 4 out of 5 on the 2014 Europe Men qualifying series. From the look of the photo, the situation was all time. On September 4th, 2014, we shared a story by KPBS related to the pattern of warmer waters in the Pacific Ocean. Have you been barebacking in Southern California? The ocean's been about 5 degrees warmer than average for this time of year in San Diego County. The warm water is a result in part to the gripping high pressure ridges that hovered over the region for the past 2 winters. Check out this KPBS report for more information. It's pretty interesting. So on September 5th, we had good news and bad news. The good news is there was a lot of swell in the water, 2 massive hurricane swells, and an intense New Zealand swell that made the conditions hazardous for surfing. Surf for the Sea event had been postponed due to the large swells that were present. Good looking out for the competitors, but from a selfish standpoint, I would have to say that there were a lot of good waves around at that time. Put your hands in the air for Jesse Mendez, who won the 2014 Prime SATA Azores Pro in windy 2 to 3 foot surf on September 6th. On September 7th, 2014, up-and-comers coming up in the world of surfing, Luke is officially sponsored by Miguel Airlines as of today. He won his first heat for an NSSA Open Mini Groms contest on Maui, continuing to be inspired by Hungry Groms. On September 9th, 2014, one of the most epic surfing contests began, the 2014 Trussell's World Tour event. Day 1 served up ladies first in some sassy and glassy Trussell's peeps. The combination was classic for all the die-hard fans that were on the beach, and I'm going to go ahead and share one wave by each one of the women that won their heats that day in round 1. This is the first time the women have competed in a World Tour event at this location. Enjoy these clips and we'll jump back into the news. Coming in from Rady. From that same day, we also had an interview with Jadson at the 2014 Trussell's World Tour event where Jadson talks about Jack Robinson. Visit our surf channel and check that out. Then on September 11th, 2014, the Men's World Tour kicked off in round 1 in 3 to 5 foot waves. Carlos Munoz of Costa Rica gained entry into the event as a wild card. This historical wild card was earned through a video submission contest that was able to earn the most votes online. Carlos Munoz had a huge crowd of Costa Ricans and locals rooting for him. Carlos won his first World Tour event heat in round 1 against Gabriel Medina and Adam Melling. Gabriel Medina was the World Tour leader and Adam Melling has lots of experience at Trussell's, so it was a significant win. On September 12, 2014, Lay Day, perfect waves on tap. There could have been a number of reasons why ASP called a Lay Day, including providing the competitors with more time to train at the crowded surf spot, hoping to run an event on a weekend day, waiting for better waves, or possibly to give full attention to an important announcement. Watch a minute of the footage from that morning and decide if you think they should have ran the comp. Then we'll get back to some epic surf news. Zombie flop. So within hours of calling a lazy day, ASP made a historic announcement. The Association of Surfing Professionals will be making a name change effective for the 2015 season. The new name of the organization will be the World Surf League, or WSL. So I think it's a good change. I think it's going to bring the sport more in line with the naming conventions in other major league sports. So tell me what you think about it in the comments section below. Moving on to September 15th, 2014, and on over to the east coast of the US, Gabe Kling won the Pacifico Balmore Pro, and Joshua Burke took the Finns Pro Junior title in New Jersey, USA. Our surfing news then heads back west for the Trussell's World Tour event that shifted back into gear on September 16th through September 18th, 2014, with Felipe Toledo's clutch moves, Kelly Slater's stick and move aerials, and John John's 12 o'clock tail throw had the crowds roaring. With all that aside, on September 18th, 2014, the World Tour event at Trussell's crowned Jordy Smith and Stephanie Gilmore as champions. Congrats to both of them. A few days later, we came across this image of John Florence and reshared it for you. This image here is by Joni Photo, and you can find Joni Photo on Facebook. This image seems to capture energy transmitted. And after being postponed earlier in the month, the 18th annual Surf for the Sea contest took place at the Oceanside Pier versus the Harbor. And this occurred on Saturday and Sunday, September 27th and 28th, 2014. Take a second check out of the event results, and we will move on to the next ASP event in the news. On that same day, the 28th, Tyler Wright won the Roxy Pro France over Courtney Conlog. The men's event started but didn't complete in the month of September, so come back for the October edition of Epic Surf News to get the results. Thanks for watching our September 2014 Epic Surf News edition, and please share this video with a friend.